Hello Rebels and welcome back to my life. It's the day after St. Paddy's Day. So that occurred. Behind me you can see stacks of the book Wormspire. Those are shipping out to all of my pre-order customers today. Thank you guys so much and I'm so excited for you to read this book. Alright, really quick advance notice. I've decided to take a page from the Vlogbrothers playbook. This video is educational and therefore it's probably going to be a little bit longer than 4 minutes. Okay, get ready for me to blow your mind. If you've been watching Fox's new show Cosmos, then you'll understand what I'm about to say a little bit more. And if you haven't been watching Fox's new show Cosmos, do it. Right now. I don't care if you're at work. I don't care if you're at work. Okay, so in the show Cosmos, Neil deGrasse Tyson hops on his ship of the imagination and sort of takes us from Earth out on a tour of the universe and everything. But I don't feel like it did enough to convey the enormity of everything, literally everything. So I'm going to take it on the reverse vector from the outside going in, and in terms that a lot of us, I think, will be able to understand. Alright, so let's start with a standard HD camera, 1080 HD camera, and fly beyond the edge of the observable universe and somehow turn around to encompass the entire observable universe within your shot, somehow centered on the Earth. Now hook your HD camera up to a flat screen. Take your flat screen and take the center pixel, the one single pixel, which is too small to see with the naked eye, and expand it out to the area of the entire screen, which, by the way, increases its size 2 million times. So now you've zoomed in 2 million times, and your screen will just about cover the Virgo supercluster. A small portion of your screen, about a tenth of it, is the local group, a smattering of about 54 galaxies that includes our Milky Way. Okay, so we're still centered on Earth, right? Now take the center pixel again and expand it to the entire size of your screen again. Again, we've expanded by more than 2 million times. Alright, so now you're in the middle of the local group, but if there were no other galaxies behind it or anything in front of it, you'd see mostly blackness because the distance between the galaxies is so great. Okay, so do the pixel expand twice more. Every time we do that, we're magnifying our view by more than 2 million times. I cannot stress that enough. So now we've expanded twice more and you still can't see anything familiar. The Milky Way galaxy is 2 pixels on your screen. So we've done the expansion thing 4 times, but we haven't magnified 2 million plus 2 million plus 2 million plus 2 million. We've expanded 2 million times 2 million times 2 million times 2 million. We have zoomed into a factor of 16 septillion. That's equivalent to 4 trillion times 4 trillion. Okay, let's do the pixel magnification again, but pause about halfway through. The Milky Way galaxy takes up your entire screen. Enjoy the view for a second and then continue your magnification. Again, more than 2 million times. You've now zoomed into a factor of 32 nonillion. It's difficult to explain how big that number is. It's very big. Alright, now do the pixel magnification trick again, and the solar system takes up about a third of your screen, but you would never know it because the solar system, much like all of space, is mostly space. Like 99.99999999999% of the universe is just space. There's nothing there. So from our current magnification, we'd basically just see the sun as another star, a little bit brighter than the other ones, but still just a star, and we have no chance, none, of seeing the planets. Pixel magnification go. We've zoomed in for a magnification of another 2 million, and the Earth is 26 pixels wide on our screen right now. That's not very big on a standard high definition flat screen. I mean, you could make it out, but like, you can't make out any details. So start your next zoom in, but stop very, very quickly. If you take 3 seconds to do the whole zoom action, Earth will outgrow your screen in 16 thousandths of a second. That's how far we're zooming every time we do this. It's like, human mind can't think in these terms. Alright, so complete your zoom, and your screen, top to bottom, will cover 483 meters. A human lying flat on the ground will show up as less than 2 pixels on that screen. A human at less than 2 pixels after we've zoomed in for a total magnification of, wait for it, 256 quindecillion times. Or 4 trillion trillion times. And yes, the human mind has difficulty even grasping the concept of a million. Now you're probably going, oh, well, that's all very impressive, but like my mind isn't necessarily blown yet. So here's the hook, the kicker, the twist. All of that, everything we just did, everything we saw, that was the known universe. Known, observable, what we can see. And we have no clue how much more there is out there. None, zero, zilch, nada. We human beings and Earth are not even a pixel in the known universe. And there's every chance that the known and observable universe isn't even a pixel of the entire universe. It is, as far as we can tell, infinite in a way that our minds simply cannot comprehend at this time. Remember that when you start thinking that this planet is important. Let's get off this damn rock, people. Stop caring about who owns what parts of it, and let's figure out a way to get ourselves onto another one, because, come on. I hope you found this either inspiring or terrifying, or you know, both. Thanks to everyone who signed up to be a beta reader for Rebel Yell. You guys are awesome. If you haven't signed up yet, but you want to, you can find a link in the description. Don't forget to subscribe. I will see you tomorrow. Bye. A human at less than 2 pixels. A human... Quindecillion. A human at less than 2 pixels after we've zoomed in a total... A human at less than 2 pixels after we've zoomed in for a human at less than 2 pixels, quindecillion, quindecillion, quindecillion. A human at less than 2 pixels after we've zoomed in for a total magnification of, wait for it,